So I figure we should start from here, that way you know that I only have modded events turned on, and we'll just go right into it. And as you can kind of tell which mod pack this is going to be, but if you don't know, it's the Haspin Big Mod Pack, which includes enemies as well, if I can talk correctly, and I'm just going to hit quick play and go. So, yeah, I've done some, not testing, but basically bug testing on my end to make sure nothing was going to be broken for me. Again, not that I don't believe the people who have tested the mod pack themselves, but I gotta make sure that I'm not breaking anything on my end, because I'm doing a lot of file manipulation behind the scenes. Now, I'm not touching the World of Horror game files as I get Charisma, Strength, Knowledge, Takushi-san, and then both seconds, but what we can manipulate, which are modded enemies, sometimes characters if I'm doing characters, and events, and depending, so... And sometimes I go in, but here it should be completely vanilla, but since I only have the modded events enabled, well, we'll see how well this is. Well, we'll see how well this goes for me. My goodness, I am out of my mind right now. As I seem to always be, you'll notice that a lot of these recent videos, I've just been not quite on point, but we'll see. So, okay, well, I see eels, painting hell, botanist, sailors. Yeah, I mean, without even questioning it, we'll adjust as stamina and or reason and or doom dictates, but we're definitely doing eels and painting first, which means I'm doing my favorite opener, which is three tree fun visits into a chainsaw, maybe. Even if we get panic, well, Brandon's gonna really be bad, but heavy duty flashlight first. If we had the flashlight, maybe there was there. I've been missing a lot of things myself lately, but I don't think it was there, so at least we're gonna grab a weapon. I would probably still grab a weapon, wash our hands, and fail a lot of checks, so... if I didn't say it anywhere else, let me say it in this video at least, that I'm just gonna... If I don't roll badly all the time, there are only gonna be a few times like here, where Aiko has high dexterity anyway, so it doesn't matter if I rolled a 1 there. I would have liked a fair roll there, because I would have passed it, but... We'll learn as we go. I did play through this a couple... Obviously, since I've tested the events myself, not exactly bug testing, which would be great for the modder, but I didn't do that. Oh, nice double branded, by the way. Then, yeah, I was just making sure things worked out, but I wouldn't remember the events and their consequences, so... I think there's almost as much, maybe a little less, but, I mean... That's to be expected from the individual that also worked on giving some template events for the developer to use, question mark? So, if I got that wrong, then correct me, but I don't know all the lore behind basically the creation of things in World of Horror. I know some things, but you would have to remind me, because otherwise it doesn't stay in my mind. If my memory is as bad as you, the viewer, have seen before. Also, nice of the game to never give me an encounter on the one backstory where I'd like more encounters. Not all the time, but I have Kana and eels, and it gave me nothing but events. Granted, there might be less enemies in the pool, because that's just what happens when you turn all the base events off, in my experience. But, again, if it's not the case, I think there has to be less enemies, question mark, so I'm practically dealing with more events, but... It's fine. Is it fine? It might be fine. Is it fine? We'll see. So, one thing that I've noticed with these events, though, and to me, they feel a lot oofer. Oh, nice. The one thing I tested. All right. Why? Why is it like this? All right, hold on. Let me switch this over here really quickly. Also, not really a spoiler, but I've failed a recording before, but let me switch this really quickly, and there you go. Thank you for watching. This will probably be like a bloopers video or something, so I'll see you next time.